A toddler from Standish who spent almost 2 years of his life in a hospital bed due to several conditions, including a heart defect, is back home now. Cody Simmons is not only beating the odds, he is also an inspiration for other families of sick children. News Center Maine's Vivian Lee has our update.
Yay, Coco!
From sitting up and playing with toys, Cody Simmons is making slow and steady progress toward reaching important milestones. For his parents, Ben and Terrence Simmons, watching their almost 2-year-old son play in the comfort of their living room is a far cry from the hundreds of dark days they spent in intensive care.
He just kept fighting and getting stronger.
Born 7 weeks prematurely, Cody, affectionately known as Coco, was diagnosed with a rare congenital heart defect. At just 6 weeks, he underwent open heart surgery at Children's Hospital in Boston to close holes in his heart and repair the pulmonary veins. Cody has pulmonary vein stenosis, also known as PVS. It's a rare condition where the pulmonary veins, which carry oxygenated blood from the lungs to the heart, become narrowed, restricting blood flow. And doctors did not expect Coco to live to his first birthday.
The stenosis in his veins was so aggressive that it was closing his veins faster than they could keep them open. And he was projected not to survive.
Later that year, Cody was diagnosed with pulmonary hypertension, which causes high blood pressure in the arteries going to the lungs. He had to undergo a second open heart surgery to remove tissue. The following April, Cody underwent a tracheostomy, a procedure that involved creating a hole in his windpipe to provide an airway for breathing.
After he got the trach, he just seemed to just change from there and get better.
Cody was not only breathing better, but there were fewer infections. He was also growing and gaining weight. And in May of 2024, he was able to go outside for the very first time. He came home from Children's Hospital in late October after spending all but 2 or 3 months of his life in a hospital bed. That also meant bringing home equipment to keep him safe. Cody has a feeding tube and is hooked up to a ventilator that monitors how much air volume he is breathing in and exhaling.
But if there's anything becomes disconnected in this circuit tube for just a moment, then the alarm is going to sound off and let us know.
More breakthroughs to the surprise of his doctors. Cody does not need as many catheterizations to widen his veins and increase the blood flow. He has weaned off several major medications and could eventually only use his ventilator at night. Cody is also communicating with sign language, from hugs,
Hug.
Thank you,
to dad, mom, please, and friends. Cody, who turns 2 on February 25th, does physical, occupational, and speech therapy and is working on putting weight on his hands and knees.
Yay, Cody.
Taryn and Ben are incredibly grateful to family, friends, and strangers who are following Cody's journey on social media. Many have donated to help pay for medical bills or to give moral support. Cody's journey is also giving hope to other families working on improving the lives of their sick children.
Every week he's figuring out something new.
The hope is Cody could grow out of PVS and only need dilations once a year. Meanwhile, the toddler is continuing to beat the odds and thrive. In Standish, Vivian Lee, News Center, Maine.